Hi, it's Tina from freestufffinder.com. Today we're going to talk about Target Cartwheel and how we can save lots of money with them. So if you're new to couponing or new to shopping at Target and you come to freestufffinder.com, we do post a lot of deals where we're using Target Cartwheels. And I do get asked periodically what it is, how to use it, and questions related to that. So I wanted to do kind of an in-depth video today on the topic, so we cover all the different areas about Cartwheel, such that even if you are experienced, you might pick up something new. Target Cartwheel is a free money-saving program offered by Target. It is a percentage off coupon. It's always a percent, and the value is anywhere between 5 to 50% off. And the awesome thing about Cartwheel is that you can stack with other coupons. So you can stack with a Target coupon, whether it's printable or a mobile coupon. You can also stack it with a manufacturer coupon. You can also use it on top of a store deal. So if a store is having a buy two, get a $5 gift card promotion, you can use it on top of that. You can further, save 5% with the Target Red Card. You can also use the different cashback apps to further even save even more money. So you can use all of those things to stack on top to make sort of a sandwich, right, of savings. So you can really save a lot of money with it. Okay, so now let's talk about how do we use it, right? So basically, Cartwheel is a website that you can go to at cartwheel.target.com, or you can browse through the different offers that's offered by Cartwheel on your mobile phone. So to get the app, just go to the App Store and search for Cartwheel, download the app, install it, and sign in. So you can do this on the computer or you can do it on your phone. And there are 3 different ways to sign in. You can either sign in using Facebook. It used to be that you can only sign in using Facebook. They've changed. You can also log in using a Google account. So for example, if you have Gmail, you can log in using that. You can also log in using your email via a Target.com account. It just asks you to create a Target.com account. You can basically browse through the different offers. It will show you either from an app or the computer. It will sort the different offers by newest. It will sort by what's popular. It will also sort by discount. I like to click on discount and I like to sort, from the highest discount to the lowest discount and browse through. There is also the different categories that you can browse through to find an offer. Or, come to freestufffinder.com when we post about certain deals, good deals. We will always link directly to the Target Cartwheel offer to the landing page. Now, the one thing I do want to mention is the 3 different ways to log into Cartwheel. There's 3 separate systems. So if you log in using Facebook and then furthermore you log in using Google or your Target account, they're not linked. So use one, pick one and stick with it because they do create sort of 3 separate different independent accounts. For the account that you sign in, whether on the computer or on your phone, it's all linked as long as you sign in using the same method. So I like to use Facebook. With Facebook, you can see kind of what your friends are using, what your friends are adding, what offers your friends are adding, and it's kind of fun, right? And sometimes I'll see, so-and-so added an offer that I wasn't aware of, then I'll add it too. So once you are set up with Cartwheel, either on your phone or on your computer or both, what we're essentially doing is adding different offers that we like into our account by clicking on add, right? It will add to your account. And every Cartwheel account has a barcode associated with it. So you can access the barcode, again, very easily from your phone or by clicking on the sort of barcode icon on the website, and it will pull up a barcode. And so what you do is when you're checking out, you just hand it to the cashier and they scan it at the end of the transaction, and whatever items that you bought that's applicable to the different offers that you have, it would just come off. The discount would just apply. And also you can also print out this barcode on a piece of paper and just bring it to the store. So for people that don't have smartphones, or just as a backup in case your phone dies. So let's talk about limits. The typical limit per Cartwheel offer is 4 items per transaction. Now you can have multiple offers in your Cartwheel, loaded onto your Cartwheel, and you can do all of those in one transaction. So for example, if I have a Cartwheel offer on shoes and I have another Cartwheel offer that I loaded on shirts, I can, in a transaction, have 4 shoes and 4 shirts. I hope that's clear. The other limit is you can do 6 of these transactions per day. So technically, if you have a really good Cartwheel offer and there's no other limitations on it, then you could technically buy 24 pairs of shoes per day. Sometimes special offers will have specific limits. So for example, around Christmas time, we had the 50% off toys every single day, a different toy every day. And the limit for that was 1. Okay, so that's a special case. Also, currently, there is a 20% off Cartwheel on existing clearance apparel. So the one that came out today was for women's clearance apparel, and the limit for that is 50. Now, in the case of that 20% clearance apparel I just talked about, even though the limit is 50, they don't mean you can buy 50 things in one transaction. The 4 per transaction rule still applies. So in a day, you could buy 24 clearance apparel in 6 transactions, and then you have to come back the next day. So let's talk about badges. Badges can be a little bit confusing, and I don't like to use the term badges. I like to think of things as slots. So as you are browsing through the different offers on Cartwheel, you can, add an offer to your account. Now, you have, when you start out with a fresh new account, you have 10 slots. So you have 10 offers that you can add into your account. If you're at 10 and you have to buy something else, then I would remove one item. You just click on the remove button and then add something else on to your account. Where badges come in is just as you interact, as you use Cartwheel, as you redeem offers, they will open up more slots for you. And for target marketing, they call it badges, different levels that you've reached that will open up more slots. So you start out with 10. I've seen lots of people that have up to 30. I'm at 22. So that's what slots are. A really cool kind of feature that is on the Cartwheel app itself is the scanner feature. So the scanner feature will allow you to be in the store, click on the little scanner, and just kind of scan it with your phone to let you know if this item is part of a Cartwheel offer. Now, this is useful for several reasons. Number one, sometimes when I'm in the store, I'm not sure exactly which item is part of the Cartwheel offer. Sometimes the wordings are kind of ambiguous, so I like to scan and just to see what is included, what will work at checkout. I want to be able to test that out before I go stand in line at the checkout. So that's useful for that when you're not sure. It's also good when you're in stores and you just happen to be there, you don't have your coupons with you, and you just have to buy something. Let's say you have to buy like Advil or something. Scan it with your phone, with the app, and it'll just tell you very quickly if there's a Cartwheel. Because if there is, you might as well just click add while you're in the store and you save a little bit of money. Another reason why that is useful, for me, sometimes I don't add the offer before I go into the store. I'll add it when I'm in the store, right? Everyone's busy. Because there are so many offers on Cartwheel, you could be scrolling through for a long time. I mean, there's like 600 offers right now. So instead of trying to like search or scroll through, I just quickly scan a product which I know has a Cartwheel on it, and it just quickly pulls up the Cartwheel for me that allows me to add very, very quickly onto my account. So very cool. That's really a good perk of the app. Okay, so let's talk about math and order for a second on how to calculate the savings. So it used to be that you had to scan your Cartwheel at the end. I think they fixed that problem in the computer. I still scan it at the end out of habit, but the way I look at the math, calculating the math, is the percentage off is after any Target coupon you may be using. Either a Target coupon from the weekly ad, a Target coupon that you printed from Target.com, or a mobile coupon. So the percentage off is after that. It is before any manufacturer coupons. So for example, let's say you have a 50% off Cartwheel and you have a $10 item. You also have a $2 off Target coupon on that $10 item. So the order of the math works out to be like this. $10 minus $2 is $8. And then you apply the 50% off on the $8, so you end up paying $4. So I hope that's clear. It's not the other way around. It's not 50 and then you take $2 off. It's always the Target coupon first, and then the Cartwheel, and then manufacturer coupon. And then, 5% off if you pay with Red Card. And then after that is any cashback offers that you may have on those items that you bought. Your Cartwheel barcode is always going to be the same. Some people misunderstand it and think that you're gonna get a different barcode every time. No, you get a unique barcode to your account based on the way that you log in again. If you log in using Facebook, it's gonna be different than if you log in using Google. So stick to one, and that barcode is always going to be the same. You can show the barcode from your phone, or you can print it out like this. When it's on your phone, I recommend that you take a screenshot of your barcode and keep it in like a folder somewhere with your photos, and then you could just pull it up really quick. And the reason why I recommend this is because I had a bad experience. This one time, I didn't have connection in the store and the Wi-Fi wasn't working in the store, and I had 2 screaming kids and it was not pulling up, and it was kind of embarrassing and really stressful. So ever since that experience, I have a screenshot of my barcode just stored on my phone. Now, I mentioned that there's Wi-Fi. So all Target stores should have Wi-Fi. So if you don't have, cellular reception in the store, you should still be able to browse the different Cartwheel offers. And then furthermore, I mentioned that you can print the barcode on a piece of paper. I've seen people make homemade little Cartwheel cards that it's basically a smaller version of this. Some people, they decorate it, they laminate it so that it's kind of card size, and you keep it in your wallet. That is helpful to do because in the situation, let's say Wi-Fi is down or your phone dies. If your phone dies, what are you gonna do, right? Then you have a card printed out in your wallet that you can scan and still get your savings. And while we're talking about if your phone dies, here's the tip. If your cell phone dies while you're in Target, what I do is I go to the electronics section. The guys and girls that work there are usually really, really friendly, and they have a charging station where you can just plug your phone in for 10 minutes while you walk around the store, and it usually charges enough so that you can check out with your Cartwheel offer. So when do new Cartwheel offers come out? Because there are expiration dates on them. They come out pretty much every day. Different offers come out every day. But the big releases usually happen on Sunday morning. So just after midnight Saturday, Saturday night, Sunday morning, just after midnight Pacific Standard Time, sometimes a little bit later. That's when new offers come out, and usually there's a lot more. But so I recommend just kind of check every day. I wake up in the morning and I check Cartwheel offers. I sort from, you know, high to low and see what's out there. So what happens if a Cartwheel offer doesn't apply to your item and it's the right item on that offer? The verbiage on the offer applies to this product. In the rare situation that Cartwheels do not, you know, come off of the product that you're buying and it's the right item, and it does happen, so when you look at the receipt, just simply bring your receipt over to customer service and they will take care of you. They're pretty good about that. I like to make a habit of just looking over my receipt just to kind of understand the transaction and to see if there's any mistakes that happen, and then just march over to customer service in the same trip. So there you have it. That's the current information we have about Target Cartwheel. I hope that was helpful to you, and I hope you save lots of money at Target. Remember to come to freestufffinder.com, where we do post about the latest deals at Target every single day, including any new or high value Cartwheel offers, or Cartwheel offers combining with coupons where you can get something for free or very, very cheap. If you want to see just Target deals, you can click on Store Deals and then select on Target and scroll down to find the latest for Target specifically. Of course, we post about other stores too, but that's how you filter Target if you only wanted to shop at Target. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe, and I will see you next time. So that was that, and blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. La 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 la.